gentlemen, Jensen and Jared Cadillac.
One of these days, I'm just going to go right through the stage floor. Gradually, as the seasons go on, season 12, we're going to be like, hi guys. How about it, huh? All 4 Winchesters. Were y'all nice to him?
Did he tell you that next season, season 11,
just got canceled. Hey!
I will be turning the same age he was when he shot the pilot.
Yeah.
Which means that season 22, I'll look like him. I'm gonna have to drop some weight and hit the tanning bed.
Grow some facial hair.
Well, I don't know if you guys are all lined up for Jeff. Now you're gonna have to deal with us. So,
we can answer on his behalf, though. I think when John got back
absolutely.
from
I'd
Vietnam,
love to answer on his behalf. Go ahead. Whatever you want to say.
I was going to say that when John got back from Vietnam, I think it was certainly that was a great question. I'm glad we don't get questions.
I hope I don't get questions like that.
Confuse me.
Sorry.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, it's my first convention. I'm a little giggly.
Well, I hope it's good, giggly.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
My question is, if you two were able to turn any book at all ever into a movie and stars any character in it, what would it be?
You know, it's a great question. Many years ago, I'm far too old to play the character, but there was a character named Harley in a book called Backroads. And I actually tried her out, yeah, for those who know it. It's a great book, it's called Backroads, and I actually ended up naming my dog after the character, Harley. But the character kind of has to be like 17 or 18, so I couldn't really do that.
That's okay, we'll age regress you.
What's that?
That's okay, we'll age regress you.
Oh, perfect, yeah, then that's it. That's what I would probably. Shackles.
Let's see. There's, you know what? What?
They've turned that into a movie.
Yeah, they've already turned that into a movie. Okay, I was gonna say there's this book series. It's called Harry Potter. And, obviously that was a joke. No, there's actually a little movie, for those of you who don't know, when I'm not on the set dealing with him, or here enjoying you, I'm either with my family or I'm trying to play golf. And there's a little book, a golf book that I read a couple of years ago, and it's a true story about this guy who finds out that his father is dying of cancer, and that they never got to go to Europe and play the rounds of golf that his father played when he was in the war. And so his son grabbed him and said, "We're going, and we're gonna have a trip, a father-son trip. We're gonna go play all those old courses back in Europe." And it's just a really awesome book, and I would love to play the son in that, but I'm actually a little too young, I think, right now. But I meant a little old. I'm a little old. The book's called The Final Rounds. So, yeah, that was maybe anticlimactic, but there you go.
Welcome to the family.
Hi.
It's 2 for 2.
First thing, and Phoenix, thanks for the sandwich, the picture sandwich.
It was a BLT, calm down.
Okay, so we found out that Dean's guilty pleasure song is Taylor Swift's "Shake It Off."
Can I address that real quick? Because that was not in the script. And so I didn't know that that was the song that they were going, they did that in post-production. So we actually had to go back and reshoot the ending of that episode to fit the fact that it was whatever song that is. So
How dare you? It was Shake It Off, like Tay-Tay. No one puts Tay-Tay in a corner. I'll even do this thing.
in literally the last 30 seconds, you've talked about Taylor Swift and Dirty Dancing. I don't even know you anymore. You've changed. Get away from me.
So I guess my question is, what are both of your real life guilty songs?
She's like the wind from Patrick Swayze.
Hey guys, we're gonna learn that song and sing it.
You know, here's something funny.
That's what it should have been. That's what Dean's guilty song should have been. Is She's Like the Wind by Patrick Swayze.
It should have been.
So I'm sorry. What was you had a question about Tay Tay?
My question is, what are your real life guilty pleasures for both of you?
Oh, Miley Cyrus. Oh, come on. Don't dog my mind. I actually can't name one song of hers. I guess Wrecking Ball is a song, right? Isn't that she's always writing?
No, that's what they used to take buildings down.
There's like maybe I'm wrong. Is
Was that the one where she's?
It is.
Yeah.
I just know because there was a picture of her riding that mockingbird, riding the gopher.
Dude, just sing it. I know you do.
That's a good question. You know what? I think probably anything on the radio would be a guilty pleasure. I'm so out of the loop with anything poppy that.
What is a song or artist that you listen to in the car, and if the windows happen to be down and you stop at a light and someone pulls up next to you, you either turn it down or roll the windows up? Who is that, or what song is that?
Nick Jonas, Jealous. That's actually a true story. Last time I was in Vegas.
He's not joking. I simply forgot that happened because I blocked it out of my memory. This actually happened.
So when I was in Vegas
What's
last,
this, like something about like pumping your chest or something like that?
yeah, chin music. You turn your chin music up.
I don't know what that means. It sounds stupid.
You know what it is? John on somebody. You just did it. You just did it. You just turned your chin music up a bit, and you kind of puffed your chest a little. You did it.
Can you play some chin music, guys?
What is it?
All right, I get it. I get it. I'm not gonna listen to the song,
It's a,
but I get it. And where were we when that song came on? You were like, oh, turn that up.
I'm probably on the way home from like a 14-hour day. That's my excuse.
Don't sugarcoat it.
Please, please. I don't know.
I, of course, was in the back seat, so I couldn't. That had no radio controls, and he's just like, oh, I just heard.
You were driving.
You said you heard the song in Vegas.
It was your mixtape.
It was. All right, whatever. Who
I
cares?
heard the song in Vegas. My buddy Bruce was playing the song ad nauseum, and he turned it on repeat to wake me up. And I was like, Bruce, turn that off. And I was like, it's kind of catchy.
It's like Asia.
Yes, it's kind of like Asia.
You like how I did that? Well, it's right back to Supernatural. Did somebody say Asia?
How did we ever get any work done when we were on set?
How do we ever get work done? It's a continuous thing.
Thank you for helping.
I had a guilty pleasure until last night. Honestly, it was what's the song? What's the Ed Sheeran song? That one. So what is it? When you're yeah, that one.
Why is that good?
Yeah.
He's a good musician.
It's a pop song.
He's good.
I don't know. I felt guilty listening to it until these guys, until Gil sang it last night. I was like, I love that song. Don't tell my wife though.
You're not telling the full story. You're leaving out part of the story, and I won't stand for it. And that was the band needed to rehearse the song backstage, but we didn't have Gil. So Jensen said, "Well, I'll sing it. I'll sing it for rehearsal." And he sang it in the green room with the band playing, and we all shat ourselves. It was fantastic. So don't put it on Gil. You can sing this song, my man, and you sing it beautifully. And come hell or high water, one day, you're going to sing it with this band.
Not today.
Wah, wah. Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you guys. Always keep fighting.
Always keep fighting.
I've asked him like 9 times for a shirt. He still hasn't given me one. So I'm just gonna enter in the contest, I guess.
The only sizes I have are medium and large. The gentleman who set it up for me, he's never met me. And so he's like, oh, I'll send you some shirts so you can take a picture and launch it. And I was like, that's great. But a large is like a skin suit on me. So the medium's gonna be like skin tight.
Again.
Shall I give him one? This one?
Don't start that.
If you sing that shit.
If you sing Ed Sheeran, I can't promise this shirt will stay on. Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
I just wanted to know if the characters of Sam and Dean were female, how would their relationship be different?
If the couches?
That's what I heard.
Characters.
Characters.
I was like, that's a really interesting question. If the couches were female, what would they think of Sam and Dean?
If your furniture was personified female.
Yes. So if the characters were, if Sam and Dean were female, I think Dean would have better hair.
I don't think
This is
Sam-
gorgeous. I'm sorry, I don't need a wind machine when I walk into a room.
I just walk quickly so the wind goes through.
I don't think Sam's hair would be any different though.
No, it'd still be amazing.
No, but I guarantee. Oddly enough, you wouldn't have to change his name either. It would still be Sam, short for Samantha, which is actually what it is. I think really the main difference though is if Sam was a female, she would probably wear less makeup.
It's true. It takes a lot to make this less manly.
Painted whore.
Essentially. Well, I don't know about high class, but medium class. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now the question is, if the couches were female, how are you?
Hi. So I love hearing
Mine would be a love seat. Thank you.
So I love hearing about on-set
Mine
stuff.
would be extra long. Because I'm tall. Because I'm tall.
Female! Female! Female!
I'm tall. I can't sleep on a normal couch. The knees in the fetal position and the
Stop talking.
stuff. A throw blanket? What's that for? It covers my leg. A throw? Here's a throw for you. Where did that come from? What am I talking about? Stop talking. Touche.
Good Lord.
Okay, so I love hearing about on-set stuff, and I was curious, can you tell us about any shenanigans on set from this season?
Essentially, set is basically what you're witnessing happening right here. This is pretty much a typical day on set. What?
Something did just happen. It occurred to me.
Like in your head? Was that just like, wait, I think I just, yeah, I just had an idea. What just happened?
Seabass and the guys, they would pick up on time. Sorry. I'll think of it. I think something did just happen. I did just remember a funny story. There's a Fairmont in the Vancouver airport, and I was just walking through the airport the other day, and I remember this story. And there was a day, speaking of wearing makeup, there was a day where on set, but it was season 1, and when you're filming film, which we were, seasons 1 and 2, you have to wear a lot more makeup than when you're filming digital. When you're wearing digital, they don't have to really do anything, they just kind of make sure you don't have bags under your eyes. But with film, it's kind of like being on stage, like in a theater play, you wear a lot of makeup, so it's pretty obvious in person. And Jensen and I had been filming until like 3 or 4 in the morning. We had an early flight to go to Los Angeles and do some press. And we were both thinking, if we go home and set our alarms and try to wake up, there's no way we're gonna wake up, get to the airport in time. Let's just go crash at the Fairmont get a couple hours, just get whatever kind of shut-eye we can. We're still in our early 20s, and so we could do that.
Would have saved us probably an hour and a half or so.
Yeah, instead of going from wherever we were to downtown, because you were at the Wall Center and I was at stuff, and then back. So we just headed to the airport. We're like, let's crash on the couches through security, but that wasn't open yet. And so we go up to the desk and we're like, hey, we just need a room for like 2 hours. Vancouver's a very progressive city. It's
In an airport hotel.
airport hotel. Yeah, we're caked in makeup.
Like,
Begging them to just rent us a hotel for a couple hours. That's all we need. And the person is pretty unfazed. They're like, oh, yeah, it's Vancouver, it's a progressive city. Like, okay, you're in 201, our king suite. Like, wait, what? Yeah, we're gonna do in our deluxe king suite. It's gonna be, we're like, 2 kings, right? Like, well, oh, do you want 2 beds? I know the makeup and the by the hour thing, but yes.
but don't let the hair fool you, okay? We just need to crash out for a couple of hours.
I was walking through the airport laughing, thinking of that story. It was expensive. They wouldn't give us essentially we wanted a discount.
Well, it was the first and last time that ever happened.
Yeah. We walked by the Fairmont like this. We wanted a discount because it was like $200. We're like, $200 for an hour and a half of sleep is ridiculous. Can you give it to us for like 50 or something, just a couple hours? Like, no.
It's like, no, we're gonna have to clean the sheets.
Why?
Like, he sweats. I'll stop talking.
Makeup rubs off on the pillow.
Because you sleep on your stomach, right? That's why this is... Can we control, alt, delete everything that's just happened?
Can we bring Jeffrey D. Morgan back up here?
Hey.
Were you hanging from the rafters?
I forgot my coffee.
I thought he was going to come out and give us some like pearl of wisdom. He's like, listen guys, when you start heading down that road in a story and it just starts going south. But no, I just forgot my coffee.
You guys talking about me?
What? No.
What he said?
No, we were about to the part where we were talking about the makeup on the pillow. So I'm fairly certain you don't want to stick around much longer.
Awkward. No, I really did just come to get my coffee.
Thanks.
Hey, you guys. Jared and Jensen. What's up with you? Goodbye. See you at the photo op. Makeup on the pillow.
Can we get a different question?
Can we get one about Vietnam or something?
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
I was just wondering, what scenes of each other's are you most proud of?
What scenes of each other's am I most proud of? Oh wow, that's a good question. I love the one when Sam was dead. The speech over the bed. I love the one about torturing people in hell. Torturing people in hell. Those are probably
Basically, any scene that I'm crying like a little baby.
the more miserable Dean is, the more I'm like, yeah, I feel like those two probably stick out to me as